Hi guys, welcome to today's video. I'm very excited to be talking to you about how to start your new year with purpose. I'm Indira. I am the founder of the practice of connecting. The step of connect, listen, trust, and act, where you get to connect to yourself for guidance and answers for the life that you want. I'm also the author of the book, You, a Spiritual Being on a Spiritual Journey, a New Paradigm for Living Life. So let's get into today's video, starting your new year with purpose. Now, how I want to distinguish starting your new year with purpose in this video is to bring forth a new awareness that it is truly impossible to sustain living our purpose when we are only listening to and trusting what our mind is telling us about what it means to live our purpose. So let me explain that to you for a moment. So think about all the things that you have started this new year wanting, right? All of the things. Health and well-being, finances. You know, many of us are in situations coming out of 2020 that are so different than we could ever imagine. And so what does it mean to start your new year with purpose? Well, what if I was to tell you that engaging in what you want from your mind is a setup to have you live this year feeling like you can't really accomplish what you want? But that when you can start your year really being present and aware of what it is that really fulfills you, that is where you can live your purpose. You see, I define purpose as to have your actions in each moment of now come from yourself, distinct from your mind. And let me say something about that. See, our mind tells us all the time what we need in order to be happy, what we need in order to feel fulfilled, what we need in order to feel like we're accomplishing what we want in our life. Now, have you noticed that is very often the carrot in front of us? You know that analogy, right? Where you have that carrot in front of you and you're always trying to get to that carrot, but you can't reach it. Well, what if that was not the way you define your purpose? What if your purpose was to actually have the practice of letting go of everything your mind is telling you that you need in order to be happy, fulfilled, purposeful, and you actually listen for what comes from the part of you that I call the self, for the guidance and answers to those situations that you want to change. You see, when you do that, there is no carrot in front of you. You actually get it. It really is like that. See, starting the new year in purpose is starting the new year, you could say emptying everything your mind has decided, emptying everything your mind has made up about who you are coming into 2021, everything your mind has said to you about your health and your body, everything it says to you about your career and where you are and who you need to be, everything it has said to you about what you feel about yourself, what you feel about life, what you feel about your family and friends. Everything that your mind has said, you want to empty it. Because here's why. What the mind is always doing, it's always telling us what's lacking. It's always telling us what we need. It's always telling us what needs to happen in order for us to be okay with ourselves. And guys, that is where we lose sight of our purpose. That is where we lose sight that we are sufficient, that we are worthy, that we have everything we need, and that when we can now take those areas that we have a commitment to, and we can connect to that area by getting the guidance and answers from ourselves, then we are in our purpose. What if this year was different than any other year? What if this year it wasn't just about the goals you had to get to? It wasn't the number on the scale. It wasn't the job that gave you X amount of money. It wasn't the relationship that you need to have in order to be happy. But that those things happen because you're already in a place of living your purpose. And when you are already in the place of living your purpose, you'll get to that place where you'll put your clothes on and feel excited. That it's not the number on the scale that's going to make you feel that way. Or you'll be at your job and you can be fulfilled that day and being excited about being there. And that will lead you to the job that you want or the career. Or that you feel like what else you want to do in life to make you fulfilled, that it will arise as you are living, that where you are is exactly where there is to be. You see, when you can live in your purpose now, not a place to get to, all of the things you want happen. And how you do that is through the practice of connecting. How you do that is by continuously letting go of the drive of the mind to get to a purpose. And you start to connect and to listen and to trust and to act from the guidance and answers that come from yourself. And this is a lifestyle. This is a new way of living life. This is a lifestyle of living from yourself. 2021 is a new paradigm. And my book speaks to that new paradigm. And that paradigm is that living from the mind keeps us anxious, stressed, and always trying to get to that carrot. And living from ourselves, we have the carrot. And then we get to listen, trust, and act from ourselves. And all the things we want occur. But what is really, really remarkable is we get to love ourselves along the way. We get to feel that we are worthy, that we are exactly who we need to be, that we are already all that we need to be, and that as we live from this place of ourself, our life always turns out. And that is why I have designed my Connecting Counts membership, because this lifestyle is available to you to live your life from this place of knowing that each day you are in your purpose. And so as you begin your year, living your purpose is an absolute shoo-in when you can connect to yourself and live from yourself as a lifestyle. So that's my video for today. I hope there's something here that touches you. See, I want you to go into the new year stress-free, anxious-free, anxiety-free, worried-free, and knowing that you have within you everything you need for the life that you want and to live your purpose each day. And you do that through the practice of connecting. So, if there's anything that you heard here that you love, that you find touched you in some way, subscribe to my channel and leave comments below on anything that you want to give me any feedback on. And certainly click on that link to discover more about the Connecting Counts membership. And have an amazing, amazing year.